Hi beauties, my name is Rebella and welcome to my very first makeup tutorial for my YouTube channel. Thank you. It's an honor to finally be up here with all the greatest that I've been watching for so long. And I wanted to bring you guys a holiday look because Christmas is literally right around the corner. So why not recreate something beautiful, festive, and easy? So this is what I came up with, this golden cranberry cut crease. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it, golden cranberry. I think that works. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, please continue watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. I did do my eyebrows and prime my eyes off camera. And if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, please let me know down below and I will do that. But let's get started. I do want to prime my face with Rimmel London Finish Primer. It's awesome. It does last all day and it makes my foundation look flawless, which we want to achieve, right? So I take a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm going to dab that all over my face. Now if I'm looking up, guys, it is because my mirror is behind you, so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to dab that all over. Okay, now that our face is all nice and primed, we had let that sit for like about 5 minutes. I like to let my skin absorb all that so it can just look flawless. So I do like to use a lot of drugstore products in my tutorials, as you guys shall see. So today I'm going to start with my all-time favorite, my Loreal Paris. Yes, my Infallible Pro. I am obsessed, like till death do us part, please. So I am in the shade 108. So we're gonna take this on the back of our hand. I am running out. This is so sad. And what a damp beauty blender. Once again, we are going to go ham. Okay, guys? Let's go. Oh, yes. And because I do love a flawless look, guys, okay, I need full coverage because, yes, we do not have perfect skin, okay? Bring me someone that has perfect skin, guys. Okay, now that we have our foundation on, we already primed our eyes. Now it's time to go into our eyes. So I do use tape to achieve that flawless look. You don't have to, but this is something that does help me. We already put our transition shade. Now we're going into this cranberry shade on my LA Colors compact that I got for $2 at the drugstore. Yes. So now we are going in to our lid with this cranberry shade. It is beautiful. I love it. A little bit more. Yes. I want to take it a little higher because we are cutting that crease. So we're just going to continue to pack this on, okay, guys? And remember to blend. Now that we have the cranberry shade nice and blended on our crease, we are going to take the deep wine color on the same palette with the same brush because it's all about blending. And we're going back into that crease and darkening it up, okay? Just so those colors can melt together and look gorge. Oh, yes. This is a holiday look, so why not look beautiful and festive with these reds and cranberries, right? Now put it right into that crease. I don't want to bring it up, just a tad maybe, but not too much. I want to keep that color crease. And always blend. I like to go in circular motions with my brush. I love this brush. It's also an LA Colors brush. So we're going to just keep packing that shade on, okay? Right on top of that cranberry, and go in circular motions just to cut and darken that crease right in there. Okay? And go back and forth with it. Blend it. Looks beautiful. I love these colors for the holidays. So now that Mrs. Cranberry and Mr. Wine are officially married and they're loving life, let's darken things up in heaven just a tad bit. So now with our deepest color in the same palette, I'm taking my angled brush, and don't ask me what name it is because I am completely horrible with pronouncing names, but it's a W20 brush, angled eye brush, and I will leave the name on the description down below. I already started a little, but I'm not taking it fully all the way in to our eye because I want to leave it out a little bit where it's kind of like winged out a tad bit. So I'm just packing it on the outside corners of our eye and blending it downward, not upward, okay? We are cutting the crease anyway, so it's going to clean up nicely, but don't bring it up. Now, on the other side, do the same thing. Remember, don't bring it in too far. We want to concentrate that dark color on the outside of our eyes. And don't bring it up. Bring it down. And I am going to cut my crease, so it's going to look so beautiful and flawless at the end that it's really not going to even matter. Now keep blending as you go. It's very important. Blend, guys, blend. Going back into our wine shade with another Sedona Lace EB13 brush. I also got this in my Ipsy bag, super cute. Well, with that dark wine shade, we're going to marry these colors all over. There they go, getting married all over again. And that's just to, you know, blend everything. Everything's gonna have a flawless look to it. Marry these colors. It's going to look so gorgeous. So I took off the tape and did my cut crease off camera. Didn't mean to. My camera was acting up, so I kind of didn't catch it. But I'm going to fix it up and go over what I did all over again for you guys because I'm not going to do you like that. So yeah, taking any concealer that you have, you're going to cut your crease going on the natural line of your crease, okay? Do not go up. Do not exaggerate. Maybe if you have a hooded eye, depending on how you feel, you might want to. But just going over that crease and cutting it with the wing, concealer. And me, I winged it out because I'm going to go with that gold over that. So we're winging all that out, okay, guys? So that's how I cut my crease. Very simple, very easy, not difficult at all. Alright, going into our gold shade now, I'm using L'Oreal's Infallibles. I'm going in with that gold. We're going to pack that on our lid, okay? We're not going to brush it on, blend it on, none of that. We want to pack just to get the maximum pigmentation off of these colors because they're beautiful. Especially this gold. I had it for months now and I'm just loving it. So just pack. It's okay if there's a little fallout. There always will be fallout. Yep. So just packing that gold on, okay, guys? And keep packing that on as much as you want. Me, I just want lots of gold. So when I die, bury me in gold. So I already did my wing off camera. Now I'm going to do the other side, and I'm using NYX gel liner. It's in the shade Jet Black, okay? So we're dapping it, and I like to use my e.l.f. brush, wing brush. You can tell, love e.l.f. So starting very starting very close. So staying very close to my lash line. I'm just going to draw a line. I don't want to pick up too much product on my brush because it's gonna make my line look very sloppy. We want our wing liners to look like their sisters, just like their eyebrows. Like our eyebrows are never the same, but you can tell they're related. That's how we want our wings. What is that? Something on my brush. So now that we're here, we're gonna drag it out, drag it upwards, and then try to connect these babies. Yep. Make them relatives, guys. It's fairly simple. And there's my wing. Yep. And there's my wing, guys. Connect them better. There we go. You can always tweak it. Like me, I'll tweak my wing 50 billion times before I actually leave the house. So it's okay if you tweak it 1 billion times, but you get the gist of how to do the wing. I'm gonna fix it up and tweak it up a few more times, but hey, you got it. Okay, now that I did my wing, I already put on my eyelashes, and I'm using Ardell's DEMI lashes. Yeah, 120 DEMI lashes in the shade black, because you know DEMI lashes are so gorgeous. So I have this lash here drying. Make sure they're dry. Well, not too dry, but you know, semi, so when you stick it on, it sticks in place. So we're gonna put it in the middle of our eyes, set it on the middle of that lash base right there, and just start connecting. Oh yes, yes, I love these DEMI lashes. They're so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, and bring them down. And there we go. Our lashes are on. And of course, I forgot to mention, put some mascara on your natural lashes before you put the falsies. Don't forget. That way they can blend. I'm going to let these dry and then go in with another coat of mascara. Now that we have our lashes on and they're looking all fleeky, we're going into our face. I already put my foundation. Now it's time to conceal these bags because they're horrible. So I love to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer because it's so amazing. So we are going to just cover these bags up as best as we can, because that is my troublesome area, are like my circles that I have, and then around my lip area and chin area, that's like where most darkest is, like around these areas for some reason. So I'm gonna look like a little tribal star here. Yeah. Now with a Beauty Blender, we're gonna take the point of our damp beauty blender, and we're just gonna blend this into our foundation. So taking my contouring palette, it is the Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Taffy. I like to take the dark shade, of course, and we about to chisel out these cheeks. So now I'm gonna do the fishy face because I do have a round face, so it's kind of hard to chisel out these cheeks. Going upward, back to my hairline. Oh yes, honey, I already see that doing things to me. Doing the other side. Now chisel out your chin area. Get rid of that double chin that we have. And also my forehead. Just to tan it up, give myself a little bronze look. Now that we did our contour, we baked. Now it's time for our blush. And I love this Kat Von D one. We love it, so we're gonna do it. And it comes like this. So I'm gonna take my little blush brush and put it in there. Look, all that color just came out. That's because it's beautiful. And we're gonna smile, get our cheeks, and everything goes to that hairline. Look how beautiful that shade is. It's very soft, warm. It just brings life to those cheeks. Loving it. This is like my ultimate favorite blush. This Kat Von D is amazing because it's so pigmented and so beautiful. I love it. It just gives me that nice, warm, perfect tone for my shade. It's for all shades, but I just love the way it makes me look. You guys will love it too. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. Just gonna blend it a little bit more, no more, because we don't want to be looking like clowns now, do we? No, we don't. We are being bougie, and we like to shine bright like a diamond, you know, like Miss Rihanna would say. I'm going to highlight again. So with my setting spray from e.l.f., I'm going to mist my face a little bit more. Let it dry, semi-dry, just a tad bit, not too much, because I want to put some more bougie on my face. So going back with a highlighter, going back, ooh, yes, with that wet face. Oh my God, it's gonna do things to us, honey. Yes, because we is shining. Yes, I love it. Yes, that is the trick. Wet your face, then go back with the highlight, honey. Now going back into the under eye, because we're almost done, we're going to take a small little angled brush from e.l.f. I don't know if you can see that. Going into that wine color again from the same palette, and go under that eye with that vino, because we love the wine. And just bring that whole look together. Just blending. Blending. Now going in again on the other eye. And just blend these colors together. Now taking some white. I already put it on because I really don't like seeing people put on eyeliner on their bottom lid. It looks so creepy. So I don't do it in my videos, but you get the gist. Take the white eyeliner and apply it to your bottom waterline just to brighten up your eyes so much more. It makes you look so much wide awake, and it just brightens up that eye perfectly. So now I think it's time for the lips, just to finish up this look and bring it together. So now going in with our lip liner. This is Jordana Rose Crush. And going in, we're going to line our lips. I already kind of did that already. Filling them in a little bit. You know. And using our Maybelline in the shade 657 Nude. Nudes, something like that. This shade is super pretty. I am obsessed with it. Been using it for weeks also. So going in with the shade and just color our lips. Look how pretty. This is such a gorgeous color. And it's so creamy. It's so creamy and it doesn't dry out. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. It's so perfect. Such a creamy shade to just wear on your lips. Is super comfortable. So set our face one more time. Oof, feels so good and refreshed. Let that dry up and the look is finished, guys. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys love this tutorial. This is my very first makeup tutorial for YouTube, and I hope you guys liked it. There's more to come, so please like, subscribe, thumbs it up, comment below, and I'll see you guys on my next tutorial. Bye!